I'm Elizabeth Matthews, live in Plainfield. You can kind of see behind me that the skies are starting to kind of darken up. Conditions here in Plainfield throughout the day have been very warm throughout the afternoon. There have been peaks of sunshine at times, but now it's obviously very cloudy. Right now, the conditions that we're seeing, it's kind of starting to sprinkle, but no downpours right now, not a lot of rain in this area, but we're starting to see lightning, starting to hear thunder in the distance. So it's obviously coming this way. Right now, the direction you're looking is southwest, and that, of course, is where the storms are coming from. We've got a very good vantage point. We plan to stay here throughout the early evening hours to try to give you a look as to what Plainfield is seeing. Earlier today, I don't know if you just saw that lightning in the distance there. Just about an hour ago, we spoke with the retired police chief here in Plainfield, John Konopek. He's a volunteer with the Plainfield Emergency Management Agency. And about an hour ago, he says he took action when it comes to this first round of storms.
What we actually just did here was we just activated our weather spotters, our volunteer weather spotters, because it appears we're currently under a tornado watch, but it appears that there's some very strong cells, tornadic cells, that are coming our way from the Peoria area. So we want to make sure we get our spotters out there before they get to this area, especially since they're moving so fast this way right now.
So we do have some breaking news coming out of Chicago's airports, and the FAA is now reporting a ground stop at O'Hare. So that's just how seriously we need to take these storms that are coming our way. Like the lady said, there was one round. This is kind of one round this afternoon. There's another round coming through later today. So you need to find that safe spot. You need to talk with your family about what's going on here in Plainfield. Those volunteers that are going to come out, retired police chief John Konopek says that they have about 25 volunteers with PEMA, which is the Plainfield Emergency Management Agency. Those are trained storm spotters. They're put in very specific locations. They report the conditions that they're seeing, whether it's heavy rainfall, hail, or even, hopefully not, but possibly tornadoes. And of course, Plainfield has a history of tornadoes. So there's a lot of volunteers here. They care in this community. And if they do see any rotation, those trained storm spotters will be able to get that information to village officials, and those sirens will go off as fast as they can. But again, breaking news here, the FAA has declared a ground stop at O'Hare. So please pay attention to what we're telling you and make sure you have that safe spot going into the early evening hours and the later evening hours. In Plainfield, for now, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.